And then a further 2 lengths to Dubai Honor, still last of the 4, and now the field turns for home. 3.5 furlongs to go in the Coral Eclipse, and it's still West Wind Blows who has got the lead. The lead is 1.5 lengths. West Wind Blows now being pushed along. Paddington has travelled well in second and now begins to close. Emily Upjohn now with 2 lengths to find on him in third. Dubai Honor still last, and they're racing now on towards the final 1/4 mile. West Wind Blows tries to hang tough, but Paddington sweeps on by, and Emily Upjohn now will come and join issue. A lead of 1 length for Paddington as they race now on towards the final furlong of the Coral Eclipse. It's Paddington, the 3-year-old, to the filly, Emily Upjohn. A private party now between those two. Paddington has got a lead of a neck. Emily Upjohn tries, but Paddington is too good. The 3-year-old wins. Paddington has won the Coral Eclipse.
And then the yellow of Stenton Glider not far behind the leaders as they begin their journey now, already down to halfway, with Matilda Peacock having the advantage to Naomi LaPaglia and Queen Me. Lazoo's on that far side with Polly Pop there as well, and Queen Me on the extreme right. Sweet Harmony and Morge leaving there to Mama's Girl. Tahira, she'll be about 8th now, making her run. Remarco's behind her, and then Column's Dream of Love as they head then down past the bushes now. Tahira in the green chasing Morge with Mama's Girl towards the right into contention as well. Lazoo's not far behind on the far side of the course, and still Matilda Peacock with a little bit of a chance as well. Heading down into the dip now. In blue Morge, in green Tahira. This pair are clear in the Kipco 1,000 guineas. Behind them in third place is Matilda Peacock, and it's Morge in the blue colours fighting on strongly. Tahira the green jacket, but it's Morge just in front of Tahira. They're well clear.
In this Dewhurst Stakes from Evan Shaddad, second on the far side. Alyanabi on the near side. Back in fourth, Indian Run and Iberian, followed by Henry Adams, Array, and on the outside Hartem, and the pace doesn't look too hot. They're well grouped together. City of Troy dictating matters here as they race on towards the halfway stage. City of Troy from Evan Shaddad on the far side. Alyanabi, Indian Run. Henry Adams pushed up to get a bit closer. Hartem on the outside from Iberian, and Array at the back of the field. Ryan Moore crouches a little lower in the saddle. He begins to ask City of Troy to lengthen now as they race on inside the final 2 furlongs. City of Troy leads the way to Evan Shahad, and the leader is beginning to open up. City of Troy, but being chased by Alyanabi and by Iberian. Running down to the final furlong. City of Troy by a couple of lengths. Alyanabi into second, and Evan Shahad now meeting the rising ground. And here's where he's impressive. He's pulling right away. Oh, a brilliant winner of the Dewhurst. Vadream is third. Azure Blue on the near side in a noseband, followed by Cardam, who's very keen indeed. Preceded by Kinross. Shaquille now making rapid headway, going up into second, chasing Art Power now, and at the back is Run to Freedom as they race through the first 1/4 mile, and Shaquille taking off to join Art Power. They're followed then by Kinross, now moving into third place. Vadream, Little Big Bear, Azure Blue on the near side, Run to Freedom and Cardam as they race on now towards the final 2 furlongs, and Shaquille quickly recovered the ground after a slow start, but he's being pushed along. Art Power, here's Azure Blue on the left, running on well from Vadream, then Run to Freedom, Kinross, and behind these Cardam, Little Big Bear is well beaten off. Shaquille leads the way up the hill inside the final furlong. It's Shaquille who leads. Run to Freedom running a big race from Kinross, and then Art Power, but Shaquille muscling home, and he's clear by 2 lengths. The Royal Ascot winner doubles up in the July Cup. On the inside, the White Blaze Dubai Mile. They're followed by Military Order, also in a good position from then Spreewell. King of Steel the inside, Waipiro trying to make up ground outside the Foxes from Dear My Friend. They're just behind August Rodan, a packing field, and then towards the rear Artistic Star, and finally White Birch as they now swing into Tattenham Corner with about 4 furlongs left to cover in the Betfred Derby, and it's San Antonio and Adelaide River still going stride for stride. Into third is Arrest with every chance. Dubai Mile on the inside will have to go for a daring run there. King of Steel is running on well with Passenger. Then out wide, here comes August Rodan in the hands of Ryan Moore, beginning to burn down the outside from the Foxes. In behind these, Passenger. Arrest is weakening. It's King of Steel that's come through to take it up. King of Steel in the hands of Kevin Stott, chased now by August Rodan as they run down to the final furlong. They appear to have it between them.
the big horse, King of Steel. August Rodin is thrusting down the near side. August Rodin beginning to get up, and August Rodin gains redemption in the Derby.